Okay, it is time to take a look at how we find the average rate of change of a function. So we need to take into account that the formula to find out this average rate of change is as follows. The function evaluated at the right side of the interval, it means f of b, minus the output of the function evaluated at a, or the left side of the interval. And then, once you find the difference, then you are going to divide that value by the difference between b and a. During class, we will understand what it means to find the difference between f of b minus f of a, and at the same time, the difference between, or what it means, b minus a. In this case, I'm just going to make the calculations that will help you throughout the process of solving the questions of the quiz. In order to calculate the average rate of change, the one we have here, pretty much you need to calculate or to keep in mind four values. The ones on top, the outputs, f of b, and then f of a. These are the ones that are going to take you a little bit longer because b and a are already given. Why? Because 2 is the left side of the interval, which means that 2 is a, and 8 is the right side, the right side of the interval, which means this is b. So now we just need to keep in mind, or take into account f of x, and I'm going to evaluate the function at a and at b. In this case, f of b is going to be f of 8, and I'm just going to substitute the value where it's necessary. 15 times 2.4 raised to the power of 8. That's what we have to do. All right? Now, we just need to make the corresponding calculations following the order of operations. I'm just first going to do the 2.4 raised to the power of 8. So this is going to be 15 times 1100.75. And then I do this multiplication, and what we're going to get is 16,511.30. So we already have f of a. Now let's calculate f of b. Now we calculate f of a. F of a is pretty much calculating or evaluating the function when a is 2. And again, we just substitute 15 times 2.4 squared in this case. So 2.4 squared, you get 15 times 5.76, and then you just do that multiplication. You will get 86.4. Now we have the four values we need. We have f of b, it's this value. We have f of a, this value. B is already given, a is already given. Let's do it here in front. So f of b, 16,511.3 minus 86.4. And then we divide by 8 minus 2. All right? So now we just have to do the operations as you see. No big deal. And let's see what we get. I'm making the calculations. That's why I'm taking a little bit longer. All right? So what you have here is 16,424.9 divided by 6. And the answer in this case is, let me just make some room for the answer. I'm going to write it in black. 2,737.5. Let's round it to one decimal place. So I'm going to write the answer down here again. So the average rate of change of the function between 2 and 8 is going to be 2,737 point, well, actually 0.48. That's what you should get. And that's all you have to do, guys.